going to suggest that the technological shift from bigger to smaller is more than convenient. It's absolutely critical to the future. So take, for example, our mail service. Since the introduction of email, our postal system, which has now been demoted to the moniker of snail mail, has been hemorrhaging financially. And they've been raising their stamp prices continually to try to keep up. Why? Because everybody's sending their documents electronically, whether it's real estate contracts or book manuscripts or whatever it is. Everybody's sending this electronically. And it's very difficult to estimate the billions of pounds of carbon dioxide saved by not having to ferry batches of paper everywhere for simple transactions. But we can be sure that this makes a contribution to air quality. And similarly, we've diminished the need to drive long distances to browse and purchase products. And this has allowed many brick and mortar stores to shift a lot of their operation online. So if you're shopping for a perfect set of cutlery or dishes or a shirt or something, you might have previously driven around to several stores to look for this, to look over the stock. And now it's replaced with some minutes of web surfing. You find exactly what you want at the best price, and you click to get a single delivery. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, well, what makes you think that the delivery trucks are any better for the environment than if you drove around? Well, there's a couple things. It turns out that one thing you might worry about is all the packaging that involves in delivery. But of course, all the companies now are moving towards more eco-friendly packaging. They call it eco-friendly packaging, but of course, they're saving themselves money. The only reason that they ever had big packaging was to prevent shoplifting, right? You have to put things in big display packages so people can't stick it in their pocket and walk out. Well, now you don't have to do that, and companies increasingly, they're all advertising how they're saving more and more and more on their packaging, so now things are very tight. Okay, but obviously we still have to worry about the trucks driving around. But the good news is everybody's trying to save money and energy, and so it turns out that companies like UPS, who deliver these things, have developed these super optimization algorithms where they can figure out how to make deliveries in the most optimal way possible. And some of you may know that UPS trucks don't even make left turns anymore. Why? Because left turns are terrible. You sit there, you idle, you waste a lot of time and gas, and you have to go again. So UPS, they never make left turns anymore. They're super optimized, and as a result, they've saved millions of miles off their delivery routes. They've saved millions of gallons of gas, and they've reduced CO2 by a lot. Okay, so in many cases, it turns out it actually is much more efficient to have these things delivered to you and to your neighbors rather than you driving all over town in your inefficient, sitting alone in your car, left-turning method. Okay.